Well, hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the cabin. Boy, beautiful November day. I can't believe this is November. Yesterday it got up to 60 degrees. Supposed to get up to 60 again today. That's about 15 degrees in Celsius. So it's t-shirt weather in November. Beautiful out. Definitely t-shirt weather, and of course I'm rocking my NB88 t-shirt today. Don't forget, you can rock yours too. See the online store below. Forget the Christmas rush. Avoid all that craziness. Pick yourself up, your friends, your family. Pick them up some cool NB88 merch. You can get t-shirts, hoodies, coffee cups, all that good stuff. Just click the links below. I definitely appreciate the support. It's a great way to support the channel. Sure does look different here now. All the leaves are off the trees. Even the oak trees. The only ones hanging on are the beech trees. And we are right here. There's been no snow. There's been snow in places, but not here. I'm still waiting. Now, I made a prediction. I said the first snowfall will come November 20th. That's what I said. I said that a few weeks ago. I was just a guess, but it's as good a guess as any weatherman. So, but that's what I was thinking about. And, other places have already gotten snow. I got a friend of mine in Massachusetts there last week. I think they got some snow, and she sent me some pictures of her house. And there's, I don't know, not a lot, but there's a few inches on the ground. It looked quite nice. And she said, yeah, did you guys get any snow yet? And I said, nope, no snow yet, but still waiting. I'm sure it won't be long. Actually, if it holds off for another week or so, that'd be all right. I do have a few more things I want to get done before we start getting the white stuff. Oh, now just to clarify, I said November 20th before we get any significant snowfall, but I don't think it's going to be major. I think I'm saying November 20th for the first measurable snowfall. I don't think it'll be much, probably just a couple of inches. And if it doesn't happen by the 20th, it'll probably happen soon after. Or who knows, maybe it won't snow at all. What do I know? Well, today I want to talk about solar. So I guess it was a couple of videos ago, I mentioned that I had to shut the solar fridge off because it was just killing my batteries. And, I was like, I don't know what's going on. So in the video, I walked you guys through the issues and, told you what my current solar setup was and, what was happening with the fridge and so on. And, I said, I don't know what happened to my math because, in my mind, I should have had enough solar, to run that fridge. It's a 52 watt fridge. It's not a big deal, right? And so I reached out to you guys, and I do appreciate, look, I got a lot of comments on that, and I appreciate every one of them. Everybody that commented with advice and suggestions and so on. I appreciate all that, and I read all the comments, and there was some good stuff in there. And so a couple things I'll go through about that. So one, a lot of people ask, well, what about the batteries? Maybe you have a bad battery or whatever, and that's a good suggestion. And the batteries, though, I did test, and they are at 100%. There's nothing wrong with those batteries. And the fact that they're 3 years old really isn't a big deal for those batteries. Those Trojan L16s, they're rated for 1,200 cycles at 50% depth of discharge. So, and I never take those down to 50% ever. Well, not until I plug the fridge in. But for 3 years, those batteries have never been below 50%. As a matter of fact, in the summer, they're usually sitting around 70, 80%, never below that. And even in the dead of winter, some very rarely does it ever even get close to 50. So I have no doubt that I should be able to get between, I'm thinking 30 or 30. I wish 30 more years. I'm thinking I should get another 3 to 6 years out of those batteries. Easy. Another suggestion people had was to look into lithium batteries. I thought about lithium batteries before. I know that they're supposedly really, really good batteries. The only thing about lithium is they're very, very expensive. And I still have a lot of life left in those batteries, but lithium is something that's on my mind, and I might look more into lithium batteries when the time comes to replace those ones. And I'm going to see if maybe the price of the lithium will come down a bit, and we'll see what happens. Hey, maybe the Green New Deal will all of a sudden magically make lithium, maybe free lithium batteries. Hey, OAC, that's a good idea, right? Give everybody free lithium batteries. Why not? Makes sense to me. I better not give her any ideas. She's just crazy enough to probably go with that. I also had a lot of good comments from people that they were telling me they owned the fridge, and they were giving me their specs and how their fridge ran and stuff like that. And well, you remember my idea. I was going to go ahead and set up another solar system to just dedicate that to the fridge. Now I had all the stuff ready, and all I needed to do really was buy some wire and hook that up and run it that way. But I got to thinking, and I was thinking, maybe I should give the company a call and say, listen, here's what's going on. What do you think? And I'm glad I did. Because, before I invest in, and set up this whole entire new solar setup that maybe I don't need it. I don't know. So, because talking to other people, and a buddy of mine also has a unique fridge, a solar fridge. His is the next bigger model, but he runs it off basically the same solar. He doesn't have any issues. So I said, all right, maybe I can find out from the company what might be going on. So, good thing I did, as I said, because they were like, okay, so tell us what's going on. So I did. I talked to this guy and told him the setup that I had, and the fridge was eating the batteries, and just it was just too much. And I said I can't figure out why a 52 watt fridge would eat so much power. Anyway, he said, yeah, that's not normal. He said, this is what you're saying is not normal. He said, your current setup should be 100% fine to run that fridge. You shouldn't have any problems. All right, well, that's my current solar situation, and my solar fridge. Nice. Thanks, Mr. Bear. Yep. Why do bears like to poop right in the middle of the road? Freaking things. Speaking of bears and all that other good stuff, have not seen too many deer lately. I've seen a couple of does, no bucks, and I've seen bears, and obviously, yeah, they're right here. I have a bear, a female bear, and she comes through every night and upsets my compost barrel and eats whatever I've thrown out. I could take her, but I'm not going to. She has 2 cubs with her, so I'm going to leave her alone. She's safe. And but there are lots of other bears around here. Too warm today though. I don't think I'd want to take a bear today or a deer because it's just way too warm. You'd have to move quick. It's a lot of work, and you got to take care of them before the meat starts to spoil. I much prefer it on a colder day. It gives you a little more time. Speaking of deer, I see a tiny little deer made its way up the road. Boy, that's not a very big deer. Boy, what a great day. I can't get over these temperatures. Wow. Anyway, all right, guys, as I was saying, that is my solar situation, and I will keep you up to date. I'll make another video as soon as I hear back from the company about what's going on. And all right, you guys take care and stay safe. And we will see you soon back here at the cabin.